So I'm here with your Raw review, and what a shitty show this was. Holy fucking shit. Are you fucking kidding me? Bullshit after bullshit after bullshit after bullshit. I mean, you had a couple decent things on here, but other than that, I mean, just a bunch of shit. Alright, let's just get right into it. We got Stephanie McMahon, Triple H, and the Big Show. I mean, it didn't even make sense. How could the fucking Big Show, the fucking Big Slow, get on the fucking Titantron in the first place? Yeah, that makes sense. You're really thinking with your fucking head, Triple H. You know, there's all these people on YouTube. There are all these videos on YouTube, on WWE's YouTube channel, of these wrestlers coming in with botched entrances. Like, for example, the Shield, it was the Real Americans are coming in, they're doing all the stuff the Spirit Squad did before their matches on their entrance. The Real Americans still have their entrance theme, but they were doing like the Spirit Squad stuff, like moving all around like the Spirit Squad, and it was fucking bullshit. So I would recommend that these people who are making up these fucking awful YouTube videos put some time into making the fucking Raw. You know, it's just fucking stupid. So you get Stephanie, Triple H, then Big Show comes on the fucking Titantron. And they're like, oh, how did he get on there? I'm thinking the same fucking thing. How did he get on there? They're like, oh, he jacked it. He fucking got in because he fucking wired the system or something. Yeah, because the last time I checked, Big Show's a fucking technician. Segment sucked, and it was illogical. It didn't make any sense. Then we get Ambrose versus Bryan. Everybody's saying, not everybody, but some people are saying, oh, great match. It was decent at best. There was a botch in there. It started off actually good. It started off very technical, but then it just like fell flat off the fucking table. Rest holds, slow wrestling, boring wrestling, easy wrestling after that. There's a lot of decent spots here. Some technical wrestling, but a lot of rest holds and a big fucking botch too, where Ambrose, I think it was one of them, was going off the ropes and they like collided with each other and they both like fucking fell down. It looked awkward as fuck. So decent match there at best. I'll give it 2.5 stars. Then we get Punk promo. Some people I'm sure are saying it's a great promo. I mean, just another CM Punk promo, an ordinary promo. I'm gonna kick Paul Heyman's ass. I'm gonna beat Ryback. It's been saying the same shit for like 3 months. I don't care if I win the match. I don't care if I beat Ryback. All I want to do is fucking beat Paul Heyman. He's been saying the same shit for 3 fucking months. Can we get some variety on the fucking show? Come on. Then we get Santino Marella coming out dressed like Elvis Presley. I don't know who the fuck WWE's aiming for here. Are they aiming for children? Because I'm sure 9-year-old children don't know who Elvis Presley is. They might know the name, but I'm sure they don't know his legend, and I don't either. So they're cracking Elvis Presley jokes at the fucking announce table that only like 50-year-olds like Jerry Lawler can understand, 60-year-olds or whatever. Because, you know, if you're a kid, you know, like, I don't understand them. So, I wasn't alive when Elvis was alive. So only like the older fans can understand these jokes. And they're not even that good, I'm sure, either. Because you got fucking, with the beard, with Santino, he's dressed like Elvis. Who are they trying to target here? Are they trying to target adults? I hope to God not. Because if this is your way to target adults, then you better get some fucking new writers on this fucking show. So I mean, if an adult found this funny, I'm very concerned for that adult. And if a 9-year-old kid found this funny, which he probably didn't, then he knows a lot about Elvis. But I don't know how a kid would find this funny, because he probably doesn't even know who the fuck Elvis is. So then half the match is dancing. What the fuck is that? Dancing, you know, they're dancing. Santino wins the match, which I don't give a fuck about. And then Santino starts celebrating with Jerry Lawler on the fucking announce table. I thought the announce table was gonna fucking break. I was seriously fucking concerned for Jerry Lawler there. Yeah, what a celebration for Jerry Lawler in his hometown. Yeah, great guys. You know, that could be any show, like any day you could fucking die, because he's already had a fucking heart attack. He's getting up there in age. So you want this to be the way he's remembered in his hometown, fucking dancing with Santino Marella. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Fucking terrible segment. Then we get Ziggler Orton. Horrible match. Rest holds, slow wrestling. Orton almost broke Ziggler's fucking neck. he did the fucking T-bone suplex and he dropped him on. Luckily, he had landed on his fucking shoulders. So I mean, yeah, great job, Orton. Great job. Terrible match. It's not even good. Horrible. Then we get AJ and Tamina versus the Bellas. Just a normal Divas match, not that great. Tamina, I recommend that you go to fucking a wrestling school to get fucking. I recommend that most of the Divas actually go to a wrestling school to learn how to wrestle, because obviously they're fucking straight from modeling or whatever. Not Tamina, obviously not Tamina though. Tamina's only here because her father was here. Tamina's a fucking terrible wrestler. So not a good match there. Then we get Heyman backstage cutting a fucking promo. He's yelling, "Ah, fuck! What the fuck is that?" I don't even remember what he really said. I was more concerned about him just screaming like a fucking like weirdo. So he just screams throughout the whole promo, and then he calms down. It's like, what the fuck? Can we just get a mature promo here that's actually like something some regular person would say? Then it's the Wyatts versus Miz and Kofi. We've already seen this match before. Match was okay, I guess. I mean, Kofi sold that clothesline well, but not, the Wyatts are fucking terrible wrestlers. Eric Rowan and Harper, whatever his name is, fucking can't wrestle at all. Bad match, alright? Maybe not bad. I take that back. They're bad wrestlers. Match was okay. I'll give it okay because of that fucking sell by Kofi Kingston on the clothesline. Picked up at the end a little bit, as do all tag team matches usually do. So I guess it was okay. 2 stars. Then we get Ryback and Axel versus Langston and Punk. Same thing as the last match. It picked up at the end. Another 2-star match here. Nothing that special. Langston's turning face. Everybody's like, oh, he makes a great face. I'll believe it when I see it, alright? I haven't seen it yet. His wrestling skills are decent. Okay to decent. I mean, he's not like a Daniel Bryan in the ring, but he's not like a fucking Randy Orton. So, and he's willing to work. So, yeah. Then we get Tons of Funk versus, sorry, my fucking sister just played some fucking music downstairs and I got very scared there. Thought somebody was fucking breaking in or something. Alright, sorry guys. Fucking Tons of Funk versus Real Americans. Yeah, not a really good fucking match here because it involved Tons of Funk. So I like to call them Tons of Fuck. So, just get the fuck out of here with these 2 fucking idiots. At least the Real Americans won. So yeah, I mean, it's fucking retarded. Tons of Funk. Then we get Usos and the Shield. Decent match here. I mean, not anything special really, but it was fast paced. It was decent, I guess. Picked up at the end again, like as all tag team matches do. So this was the main event. For a main event, it was okay, but then we get the contract signing. And I gotta talk about this for a little bit. There's 5 people in the fucking ring. Stephanie McMahon, I don't even think she said a word, so why is she even there? Alright, Orton's promo work was okay. It wasn't anything special. Triple H talked for a while. Of course he did. Of course, he started off the show and he ended the show. Fucking egomaniac. He got the most promo time out of anybody on this fucking card by a long ways. So you got, oh, by the way, before this, HBK's backstage and he's like, I'm gonna do things like I did during the Attitude Era. Yeah, he really did things like he did during the Attitude Era. He didn't do fucking jack shit out there that was entertaining. So then Orton fucking cuts, yeah, I already talked about Orton. Triple H cuts a promo. He says, oh, well, this company wouldn't be here. We would still be working for WCW and Ted Turner if somebody like Jericho, RVD, or Edge, that's who he said. Jericho, RVD, or Edge was the #1 guy. Everybody's like, oh, that's fucking too harsh. It's fucking fake, guys. It's fucking part of the storyline. Calm the fuck down, alright? People just, Chris Jericho goes off on Triple H. Chris Jericho deserved better when he was here. So I don't have a problem with him really going off on Triple H. And like after Triple H came back from that knee surgery or whatever, he was one of the top guys in the company. The quad, I think it was, in 02. So I don't have a problem with Chris Jericho doing that. Edge, however, he was cool with it. He's like, oh, it's just part of the storyline. Exactly, it is part of the storyline. It was a good little quote right there. No, that was one of the best parts of the fucking night. Or one of the best parts of this Triple H regime or whatever the fuck it's called. So I did not have a problem with that. Overall, the segment was alright. But then, you know, it's going okay. It's not anything special. Then you hear a fucking truck and I'm like, oh, cool, you got a fucking truck. That's getting my attention. Truck comes out, it's Big Show. I'm like, okay, that's pretty cool. They're trying to play off the Stone Cold Steve Austin Zamboni, except Big Show is way worse than Stone Cold, and the Zamboni's cooler than a fucking truck. So, but anyway, it was alright. So you get Big Show coming down the fucking truck. I'm like, oh, this is cool. Then he just fucking stands there, and he starts saying, yes, 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 and that's all he fucking does. So what was the fucking point of him coming out just to do that? So, yeah, I mean, nothing really that special here. Okay way to end off the show. Could have been better. Again, horrible show. 2.71 rating if anybody is really concerned about that. Down, I think it's at 8% on Bleacher Report. 8 or 6% from last week on Bleacher Report. So yeah, great job, guys. Gotta give it up to you, Vince McMahon. Yeah, great job. Good job, Triple H. Great show. Great show. Stephanie McMahon, I see you working. Good job. Good job, yeah. So we had a great show tonight, according to Triple H and Stephanie McMahon and Vince McMahon. So yeah, it's a fucking terrible show, actually, in my opinion. If you thought the show was good, then you have no standards on wrestling. Fucking, you're gonna make, what's the next pay-per-view? Fuck. Hell in a Cell predictions today too. Right after this video is fucking over. It's 6:30 right now, so I'm gonna get to those. Those will be up next. Fucking horrible show. Beyond horrible. Go home show to Hell in a Cell. Yeah. This made me want to go to sleep. It's fucking 3 hours of fucking bullshit right here. If you missed the show, don't watch it. I recommend if you miss it, go back and watch. If you had to pick one match to watch, I recommend you watch like the first 3 minutes of Ambrose and Bryan and watch the last 3 minutes of the Usos and the Shield, and you're good. There you go. It's fucking, you could watch a show in 6 minutes. And pretty much, you know, none of these really pertain to any storylines. He had no promos. Usually, like before, like a pay-per-view, you should get some promos, face-to-face promos, but nope, you didn't really get any. None. You got one face-to-face promo with the regime or whatever they're fucking called, the Cancer, Triple H, and then the other 4 people, Stephanie, Orton, Shawn Michaels, and Big Show, and Bryan. So, I mean, it's fucking retarded show, beyond retarded. The show is made for, like, especially that Santino segment. What a fucking disgrace to professional wrestling. You know, that's just fucking stupid. So I'm done fucking ranting about this. He had like 2 decent segments, 2 decent matches, whatever you want to say. But this show, I'll rip the paper up, but I got the fucking predictions on the bottom of it, so I'm gonna do that next. So there you go, guys. There's my fucking review. Terrible show. There you go.